I will come after you. I do not like to see my friends and loved ones hurt. And if I can fix it or fight the battles for them, I will. Sometimes God tells me to get out of the way, but, at least I'm willing. I don't know if that's a failing or a blessing, to be truthful. But I hate injustice. I can't stand injustice. It really gets up my nose. Okay, Miss Carefree. Are you there? Are you still eating?
Who are you asking for?
Terry?
Yeah, she said you, Terry.
Okay. I didn't hear her. I'm sorry. My husband clears his throat and I can't hear anything. Hold on, let me put my little thing on. Give me a minute. Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I pretty well gave Olga I blessed her with the word this morning. But sitting here listening to her talk and everybody else, I think that I can just tell you that I believe that I have prayed continuously for you and Ron. And the things that you're saying right now really encourages me, because when I first met you, I gave you the word that I felt like you were going to lead an army of people in the last days, and I haven't ever changed my mind. But now I believe that with this reconciliation that's coming, and I believe that the steps of a righteous man are guided by the Lord. But I believe that those steps that you're taking, I believe that He's going to put you in ministry with your husband. And I believe that He's going to renew His strength so that He can go with you and gird you when you get tired. You have much to do. This is only the beginning. This is not the end where you are right now. This is just the beginning. And you'll go around the world. And I don't see that, as you go, you're just going to gather more with you, more momentum, more people, and it's going to be like one of those rubber band balls. When you get a little rubber band ball, it starts out really, really little, and then before you get done with it, Olga, I can see it's going to be more than 15 feet tall. So you're just the beginning stages of something really, really big, and I want you to guard that. I just feel like you need to guard your anointing, because there's always somebody out there to steal it. So just continue to take care of your husband, because not only are you caring for that man, you're caring for your ministry. And that's what I sense, and I hope you receive it. And happy birthday now for the 9th time today.
Oh, you little weed. Yes, I receive every word of that.
You got to speak up, Olga.
I said, yes, I receive every word of that. And yes, He has been very diligently obedient over Ron. And I'm grateful for everybody's prayers. I really and truly am so blessed, I don't know what else to say. But yes, you really blessed me with that you wrote this morning. That was awesome. That was in the form of a prayer, but it really was, you were speaking into my life, and I accepted that. And the one thing I wanted to do was send that word back to you and to Priscilla, and anybody else that happened to be on that thing. But I don't know if it was just our three's call, or I can't remember. And I meant to go back and I say I would just like to give you the same word, because it was very, very powerful, and I received it with both hands and both feet. It was lovely.
I'm glad it blessed you. And I love to give birthday blessings. I'm not the Lord. I like the way that He does the stuff for the Yom Kippur. He gets everything out for the next year. So that's your blessing until next year. I'm different. I'm not your normal, but I have the biggest heart. That's why my name, right? I can't hear you, but that's okay. I love you. birthday for the 10th time.
Terry?
Yes, ma'am, I couldn't hear you. I still can't hear you, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, I will. The one that I wrote this morning? Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
The one I'll have on tape. Matthew is recording all of this. So I'll have it. It's on YouTube and he'll send it to me so I can go over them all again. And then, why is my computer messing up like this? This is stupid. Don't tell me I gotta buy another one. I seem to buy a new computer every year. Terry, you didn't know this, but Matthew is recording this on YouTube. So I will have it all, and I will be able to go over everybody's word and just respond to the word, because everyone is being special in its own way, and everyone speaks to me, and it's almost like a layering class, because the words just come in one on top of the other, and they all line up with each other. It's like a big puzzle. I see this puzzle being put together, and all of these different words that are being spoken, including the ones last night, all knit together. So, and I don't know what happens when all the bits of the puzzle are there, Maybe God will make the puzzle bigger or something. Very interesting what he's doing.
Charlie, it's good to know that you know something about computers because I've broken every single one I have. Good knowledge. Olga, about the computers, let me tell you, I think it's something to do with the atmosphere because not only does my phone not work, the reception is terrible, but all my computers, they're just all fuzzy. Anything that could possibly be technical that could be associated with the airwaves, I think it is. That's just an observation, but let me just see if I can find your word. And I'll shut up.
On the prayer call. That's interesting. Yes, Neil.
Oh, what I saw earlier I wasn't really sure, but then came the word from the long word from Nicole, and the word just from Terry, and it was short what I saw, but what I saw was a ship leaving a harbor, and it was a beautiful sea and also a beautiful ship, and it was as if the ship was a sort of a sailing ship, and it went on to a journey, and it was prepared for that journey, and there were things that were going to happen, and it would be a new journey, and new things, and a new sort of direction, and that, from what I heard now, I read now, I think that lines up with what's just being said in the past minutes or so. So that you're sort of going on to a journey, like new things, things in your life that will take a new direction, new developments. So, yeah, that was a bit what I saw that I wanted to share that.
That's good news because the ship represents ministry. And about 3 or 4 months ago, I was in a class, and I think it was a Prophecy 2 class that I was training, and somebody saw me sitting on like the end of a jetty, waiting for a ship to come in, and this sailing ship came into the harbor, and I thought that was mine, and the Lord said, no, not yet. And I'm interested to know what kind of ship it was that you saw. Niels, can you tell me what kind of ship it was? Was it a cruise ship? Was it a battleship?
Oh, sorry, no, it was a sort of a sailing ship, like a three-master. Not a very. It was. I saw it as if I was high in the sky. But it looked not a small ship, but like a two or a three master. That is that's like an ocean going sailing ship. You're very, very far in the distance. I'm sorry. I can't hear you, Olga.
The wind of the Spirit is what's driving that ship, you know? And that's important to me. I never ever wanted to be under my own power or my own ideas. I wanted to always be the Holy Spirit, because without him I would be absolutely nothing and totally useless. He's always been my teacher, and I always want him to be right up front, you know, with holding my hand, dragging me with him. So the three master to me means a whole lot to me. It really does. That's a blessing. Because
it's not just you. It's not just you going in your own strength. I don't think that.
Oh no.
You have these smaller two mast vessels, but I think this was a three master. It's not like a huge sailing ship, but just sort of an average, like a three master, but a fairly decent ship. Lots of room to move around, and how many people would a ship accommodate like that? I think would accommodate 10 people or so easily, 10, 15 people maybe. So
the ship means ministry, and it tells you the kind of, and how it's driven tells you the kind of ministry it is. Well, it's driven by the wind of the Spirit. It doesn't have an engine, so it's driven by the Spirit, the wind, which is very, very important to me, and that is very precious to me, because that's the way I would always want it to be. An engine is man-made, but God is Spirit. You know, that means God is leading it, and that's the way I would always want it to be.
Yeah, I didn't have the idea that there was an engine on board, just like a real sailing ship. Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, good case. I saw another word somewhere here come down. I don't know who it was from. Maybe not. I don't know what's wrong with my computer, because, oh, you know what? The light isn't on. I wonder now. The light isn't on. There's normally a light on when my camera is on, but my camera's not on either, so. I'll have to check that out. That might be what's the matter, because usually when that light is on, my camera is on and my speakers are on, you know, my microphone is on, but I don't see that light. That disturbs me, because this computer is only 10 months old.
Is that it?
I just got, Terry just sent that blessing to me that she had this morning. So that was good. I'm going to copy that right now. Okay, Terry, I've got it. I've got it in storage.
I can sing you that song too.
Okay, go ahead.
Alrighty. And I might have a word for you as well. I mean, I don't have it yet, but that's okay. So, here we go. This is a Joe, I don't even know his name, but it's "You Are So Beautiful." Well, I do know his name, but